Hey YouTube, today we are doing the wheel bearings on my 1992 Honda fourtrax 300. She's pretty past due. Some wobble there on both sides. But yeah, today I'm going to show you guys how to go about changing the wheel bearings. The first step would be to obviously take the tires off, and now I'm going to disconnect the ball joint bolt, the tie rod bolt, the lower ball joint bolt, and you also got to get the axle nut as well. Try to find a good place to set the camera. There we go. So there's these cotter pins that you got to get out of the ball joints and the tie rod before you can take it apart, before you can get the bolt out anyways. This is always the part that I dread the most, getting these silly clips out. Sometimes once you get them kind of out a little bit, you can pinch them with your pliers and pry them out. Number 2. Number 3 is where the tie rod ends, where it hooks into the knuckle. Number 3. Now I believe that is so yeah, your tie rod nut is 19 mil. Loosen that off. Same thing with the bottom one. Loosen that off. Tie rod nut is 17 millimeter. I'm going to take that one off. And they're castle nuts, obviously, so your cotter pin can go through and lock the nut. Now, since all those are off, besides that top one because my axle's in the way, you can give this a little tap. Tie rod comes off. Just leave it to the side. Actually, now I'm going to go at this axle nut. I might have to take these wheel spacers off to get to it. I'm going to try doing it without it. So the axle nut is a 22mm socket. The impact for this one. So just put that in there. And that comes right off. And this hub should come right off. So now the hub's off. I didn't have to take the wheel spacers off for my bike. Now we can work on busting that lower ball joint out of the knuckle. They do have these special tools for doing it. You put it in there like that and tap right there with a hammer and it should come apart. Go. Now the lower control arm is out. That ball joint actually has a little bit of play in it. Probably pack it full of grease before I put it all back together. Now we gotta work on this one up here, getting that off. With the top one, I normally just give it a couple taps. Now that's free. Now you can work on taking this nut off. My axle's in the way because of the lift kit. So once that comes off, then your knuckle's free. That just comes right off. And your bearing is in here. As you can see, my seal is bad, and that's probably why the bearing went bad. So yeah, that's how you get everything apart. Then obviously you got to get the bearing out of here. I got this press off of Amazon for, I think it was just under $200. I'll use that to push the bearing out. There is a little C-clamp in here underneath the seal that you got to get out before you push them out, or it won't come out. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all you got to do to get the knuckle off, to get the bearings out. I will have a part 2 video of putting it all back together. It's basically the same thing. I clean everything up and grease it well before I put it back together, and I normally put some Never Seas on the threads for the ball joints and the tie rod ends and the axle nut and all that, so that it's easy to take apart. That only took me like 20-30 minutes, I think. I gotta do both sides, but I'm not gonna bore you guys with the other side. If you like this video, comment, let me know that you liked it. If you didn't, also comment and let me know why. And we'd really appreciate it if you like and subscribe our page. I also have an Instagram page @OnlyRedWheelers as well. If you guys want to check out some cool pictures and videos, go over there on Instagram and follow me. Anyways, that's all for now. Thanks, YouTube. Have a good day.